What is a file format? A file format refers to the structure and organization of data within a file. It determines how the data is encoded, stored, and interpreted by various software applications. Different file formats are designed for specific purposes, such as text documents, images, videos, audio, and more. Why is understanding file formats important? Understanding file formats is crucial because it allows you to work with different types of files and ensures compatibility across different software and devices. By knowing the file format, you can determine which software applications are required to open, edit, or play a specific file. How are file formats identified? File formats are typically identified by their file extensions, which are the characters that appear after the dot, example .docx for Microsoft Word documents, Joint Photographic Experts Group, .jpg, for images. These extensions provide a quick way to recognize the type of file and associate it with the appropriate software. What are some common file formats for text documents? Common file formats for text documents include text, plain text files with no formatting. Docs, Microsoft Word documents, widely used for word processing. PDF, portable document format, commonly used for sharing read-only documents. RTF, rich text format, compatible with various word processing applications. What are some popular image file formats? Popular image file formats include JPEG/JPG, Joint Photographic Experts Group, widely used for photos and images. PNG, portable network graphics, suitable for graphics and images with transparency. GIF, graphics interchange format, often used for animated images. TIFF, tagged image file format, known for high-quality images and preservation of metadata. What are some common audio file formats? Common audio file formats include MP3, MPEG Audio Layer 3, widely used for compressed audio files. WAV, waveform audio file format, known for its uncompressed and high-quality audio. AAC, advanced audio coding, commonly used for streaming and mobile devices. FLAC, free lossless audio codec, known for its lossless compression and high-quality audio. What are some popular video file formats? Popular video file formats include MP4, MPEG-4 Part 14, widely supported for videos and multimedia content. AVI, audio-video interleave, commonly used for video playback. WMV, Windows Media Video, primarily used for Windows-based systems. Can file formats be converted to other formats? Yes, file formats can be converted to different formats using file conversion tools or software applications. This is particularly useful when you need to make a file compatible with a specific software or device that supports a different file format. However, it's important to note that some conversions may result in loss of data or quality, so it's advisable to make backups before performing any conversions. Are there specialized file formats for specific software applications? Yes, many software applications have their own specialized file formats. For example, PSD, Adobe Photoshop document, the default file format for Adobe Photoshop. XLSX, Microsoft Excel spreadsheets, used for storing tabular data. DWG, computer-aided design and drafting, AutoCAD, drawing file format, commonly used in architectural and engineering fields. PPTX, Microsoft PowerPoint presentations, suitable for creating slideshows. Are there any open and widely supported file formats? Yes, there are several open and widely supported file formats that promote interoperability and compatibility across different software and platforms. Some examples include ODT, Open Document Text, used by open-source word processing applications like LibreOffice. ODS, Open Document Spreadsheet, an open standard for spreadsheets. CSV, comma-separated values, a plain text format used for storing tabular data. JSON, JavaScript Object Notation, a lightweight data interchange format often used in web development. Are there any risks associated with file formats? While file formats themselves are not inherently risky, there are some considerations to keep in mind. Compatibility: certain file formats may not be supported by all software applications or devices, limiting your ability to open or work with them. Malicious files: files in certain formats, such as executable files, example.exe, can pose security risks if they contain malware or viruses. Exercise caution when opening files from untrusted sources. File corruption: some file formats may be more prone to corruption, leading to data loss or file integrity issues. Regular backups are essential for mitigating such risks. Can file formats affect file size? Yes, file formats can have an impact on file size. Some formats are designed to compress data, resulting in smaller file sizes. For example, images saved in Joint Photographic Experts Group, JPEG, format are compressed and can have smaller file sizes compared to uncompressed formats like beats per minute, BMP. Similarly, audio and video formats like MPEG Audio Layer 3, MP3, and MPEG-AVC Advanced Video Coding, MP4, use compression techniques to reduce file sizes without significant loss in quality. Are there file formats specific to 3D, three-dimensional, models? Yes, there are file formats specifically designed for 3D models. Some common formats include STL, stereolithography, widely used for 3D printing and rapid prototyping. OBJ, wavefront object file, OBJ, a popular format for exchanging 3D models between different software applications. FBX, Autodesk Filmbox, FBX, commonly used for 3D model exchange and interoperability. 3ds, 3D Studio, an older format supported by many 3D modeling software. What are some compressed file formats used for archiving files? Compressed file formats are used to combine multiple files into a single archive, reducing the overall file size. Some popular compressed file formats include ZIP, a widely supported format that allows you to compress and package multiple files and folders. RAR, Racial Archive, known for its higher compression ratio and additional features like password protection. 7Z, 7-zip format, offering excellent compression and encryption capabilities. tar.gz, a combination of the tape archive, tar, archiving format and zip compression, commonly used in Linux environments. Can file formats store metadata? Yes, many file formats support the inclusion of metadata, which provides additional information about the file. Metadata can include details such as the author, creation date, location, keywords, and more. Examples of file formats that can store metadata include image formats like Joint Photographic Experts Group, JPEG, and tagged image file format, TIFF, document formats like portable document format, PDF, and docs, and audio formats like MPEG Audio Layer 3, MP3. How do file formats impact cross-platform compatibility? File formats play a significant role in cross-platform compatibility. Some formats, like portable document format, PDF, are designed to be platform independent, ensuring that the file can be viewed consistently across different operating systems and devices. However, certain proprietary file formats may have limited compatibility outside of the software ecosystem they belong to, potentially causing issues when sharing files between different platforms. Can file formats be standardized? Yes, file formats can be standardized to promote interoperability and consistency. Standardization organizations and industry bodies often define specifications for file formats, ensuring that different software applications can interpret and handle them uniformly. Examples of standardized file formats include those developed by the International Organization for Standardization, ISO, such as the Portable Document Format, PDF, Format for long-term archiving. Are there any considerations for long-term file format preservation? Preserving file formats for the long term requires careful consideration to ensure future accessibility and readability. Some best practices for long-term file format preservation include: open standards. Opt for file formats based on open standards, as they are less likely to become obsolete and have broader support. Documentation. Maintain thorough documentation about the file formats used, including any specific software versions or codecs required for proper interpretation. Migration and conversion. Periodically evaluate and migrate files to newer, widely supported formats to avoid potential compatibility issues in the future. Metadata preservation. Preserve metadata associated with files, as it can provide valuable information for future use and interpretation. Thank you for watching this video.